All right, so here you go. This is easy. That'll be curved. The top of those water levels will be curved because they all have equal gravitational potential. Okay, great. If that middle pipe right there, this is easy, has a water level that is 12 inches above the level of the pipe. Now, does that mean that on either side, those water levels will be 8 inches higher so that they are in a straight line with the middle pipes? That'll be curved. I mean, I'm fine with that. It's called an equal gravitational potential. Oh, so you don't believe water bends then, eh? That'll be curved. This is easy. All right, so here you go. Oh, so you don't believe water bends then, eh? This is easy. Now, if you have a long pipe, and I'm fine with that, that's 2 miles long. This is easy, okay?
You have those two pipes that have the water at equal levels. They establish a horizontal plane for a point exactly between the two pipes.
All right, so here you go.
That's the funny part about this.
That is the definition of horizontal. Equal gravitational potential. Yes, I mean, I'm fine with that.
No, you can't have that.
All right, so here you go. That'll be curved. This is easy. Oh, so you don't believe water bends then, eh? I'll just put up a picture of bendy water and call it a day. All right, so here you go. This is easy. I mean, I'm fine with that. That'll be curved. This is easy. I mean, I'm fine with that.
You throw a straight, horizontal, flat, straight line and it's going to be equally.
Stop telling me what it's called. I'm telling you what it is called. Oh, so you don't believe water bends then, eh? All right, so yeah, I'm going to see whether or not you understand it. So do you agree that the surface of water is always horizontal? Oh, so you don't believe water bends then, eh? I'll just put up a picture of bendy water and call it a day. I mean, I'm fine with that. That'll be curved. I mean, I'm fine with that. Oh, so you don't believe water bends then, eh? All right, so here you go. This is easy. This is easy. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'll just put up a picture of bendy water and call it a day. I mean, I'm fine with that.
Well, math is kryptonite to flirts.
Oh, so you don't believe water bends then, eh?
Well, math is kryptonite to flirts.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm explaining to you how it works. It's called equal gravitational potential. The top of those water levels will be curved because they all have equal gravitational potential. Those water levels will be 8 inches higher so that they are in a straight line with the middle pipes. That'll be curved. Oh, so you don't believe water bends then, eh?
It's pretty flat and level.
I mean, I'm fine with that. Do you understand how a water level works? You understand that when you have the
a horizontal plane of reference. Yes, I do.
Correct. Based on the top of the columns of water, correct?
Yes.
Great. So if one column of water is higher than the other, what happens?
It equalizes, doesn't it?
Correct, because they have to reach equal gravitational potential.
And a horizontal plane of reference, right, Bob?
It's called an equal gravitational potential.
It's called a horizontal plane of reference.
Stop telling me what it's called. I'm telling you what it is called. It is an equal gravitational potential. Well, and no matter how many of those
you sound like a knob if you did that on a building site.
I don't care.
It's a horizontal plane of reference.
I'm explaining to you how it works. It's called equal gravitational potential. Now, you can have a pipe with a series of pipes coming straight up from it and fill that with water. And the top of every level of water in those pipes will be at equal gravitational potential. If you fill up one higher than the others, it will come down to equalize with all the others. And if you look at that over a long distance, That'll be curved. The top of those water levels will be curved because they all have equal gravitational potential.
Not horizontal then. So you think it's not horizontal, right?
That is the
horizontal
definition of
doesn't curve,
horizontal. That
What?
is the definition of horizontal. Equal
What, a big
gravitational
curve?
potential. Yes.
No, you can't have that.
The funny part is that, but the funny part is for a spirit level is you have those two levels of you have those two pipes that have the water at equal levels. They establish a horizontal plane for a point exactly between the two pipes. That's the funny part about this.
Right. So are
And that's
you
what
having
physics-
a bendy horizontal like Bob or?
All right. So here you go. This is easy. Now, if you have a long pipe that's 2 miles long, okay? All right. Right in the middle of it, at the 1 mile mark, you have a pipe sticking up that has a water level.
Have you just been looking at my thing? It's just been on screen, this Bob.
All right. So yeah, I'm going to see whether or not you understand it. Now, if that middle pipe, okay, great. If that middle pipe right there has a water level that is 12 inches above the level of the pipe. Now, does that mean that on either side, those water levels will be 8 inches higher so that they are in a straight line with the middle pipes?
I don't know what you're talking about. They will establish a horizontal plane of reference.
Do you see the two pipes that are a mile apart? Are you saying that those pipes that are on each end a mile away from the center pipe will be
red ones or the blue
higher?
ones, Bob? Red ones or blue?
Both of them. Doesn't matter.
What?
Doesn't matter. Both of them. Are you saying that those will be 8 inches higher than the three in the middle?
Yeah. I'm saying that they will be a horizontal plane of reference.
No, are you saying they will be 8 inches higher on the ends than in the middle? They'll be 20 inches high on the ends.
No, I'm saying they will be a horizontal frame of reference.
So you agree that they will be 12 inches above the ground, just like the middle pipes are?
No, Bob. He's saying this is going to be the same distance than this one. Then this one is going to be just you throw a straight horizontal, flat, straight line, and it's going to be equally here.
That would require it to be 8 inches higher on the ends in order to level out and be straight.
Bob, plane. Yeah. Did you hear that word? Plane.
Bob, he doesn't believe Earth is a sphere like you do, Bob.
Planes aren't. Is a mathematical statement, isn't it? A plane in maths has all of the straight lines on it, right, Bob?
So,
well, how
does that have to do with the Earth? What's that have to do with the Earth?
Well, you just said it was 12 inches higher. I mean, how can that happen if it's on a plane?
8 inches per mile squared, right?
Yeah,
it's not on a plane.
It's not on a plane because the Earth is
flat.
It's
8 inches per mile square. So the ones on the end have to be 8 inches higher.
Horizontal then, or horizontal?
That is horizontal.
Right.
So horizontal right now with them all being 12 inches
we
above
made
the ground.
a statement called Bendyzontal. Just for people that bend horizontal.
Do you believe water is bendy?
Like you.
Do you believe water
phenomenal,
bends?
Bob. Absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, so you don't believe water bends then, eh?
I don't believe horizontal lines bend, Bob. No.
All right. So do you agree that the surface of water is always horizontal?
It establishes a horizontal plane of reference. That's what a water.
And you understand that it responds to forces acting on it, including the force of gravity and any other forces that are acting on it, right?
There we go. Yeah. He doesn't.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Do you say something acts on it perpendicularly?
I'm saying that
I'll go along with that. If you want to say you have something that acts in a vertical direction and that is perpendicular,
that's not what I'm saying.
That's what happens.
I'm saying that the surface of the water is the equal potential point. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you understand that could be flat or curved or any other shape, right?
It's a horizontal, Bob.
Bob, and try thinking, Bob. This has been just a back and forth. It's not going to be an interrogation. If you ask a question, you gotta have to wait the yes or no and the why. We're not going to go to these interrogation yes or no questions, please. Like
not a problem.
I'll
just put up a picture of Bendy water and call it a day. I mean, I'm fine with that.
Sweet. All right. It's a Bendyzontal.
I mean, the thing is, it's like we don't worship maths. We just know it works, and it does. Like, you don't need to.
You worship math
worship
too.
things.
You worship math too when you go to the store and buy stuff.
I don't worship math. I just use it.
The thing is mathematics is a tool, just like a hammer or saw is to a carpenter. Math is a tool for engineers and scientists.
Yeah.
Or QE, he's a tool.
Oh, he's a tool. He's a big tool.
That's all it is. It's funny how they're just even maths.
He's a
are angry
foil.
with. Wow.
Well,
Maths
math is
is in the
kryptonite to flirts. You know, I had somebody in my channel the other day come into the comments saying, ha, 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 ha. Black Swan showed the radius of the Earth is 265,000 miles. Yep, it's still a sphere, though, isn't it? That shut him up for a minute.
265,000 miles?
Yeah, for the radius of the Earth. Well, it's still a sphere. It has a radius, doesn't it?
Holy cow, that's a big Earth.
And then he said it was as big as the sun. Oh, really? How big is the sun? And then I said, okay, well, why don't you go ahead and just, teach me something here. Show me your math as to how you got to 265,000. Now, we'll pretend that I don't know you are saying that directly from QE and Nathan Oakley because I watched the show where they told you to say that. But we're going to say that's your idea. So go ahead and show me your math. Well, just plug the numbers in. No. You plug the numbers in and show me how to set the problem up. And I haven't heard anything back from him. I'm surprised.
I think this is kind of what comes to mind when flat earthers talk about curve and what they expect to see. You could see my screen.
Probably.
Yeah, tiny Earth.
If you enjoyed the content, please support On the Level and future projects. Membership subscriptions available now, or come and get involved at Next Level Discord server. Thank you.